Puas mengganti aku. Oke guys, kembali bersama gue. Kali ini kita akan kita main apa? Ya 2K anjing. Mana ya? Deketin. Ya muncul. FIFA Widak. Ya woi, jeneng pespil dong. Masuk gak seneng kali ya. Tadi sini berbagai sebagai Devonte Jin anjing. Prem gitu ya. Nah.
You made us a promise. But it really has to be you. That's why it has to be you.
Loh. Utara 16 banding piro? 11 banding 5. Ki ngene.
Kamu tanya perasaanku, aku jawab ku stuck. Aku up tapi kau tak peduli lagi. Aku mau terus high dari mimpi kau balik lagi. Cewek nama Mary mengganti namamu. Kontak aku sih.
Ya kita main di 70 ada karena apa ya? Bego, kenapa gua kesini lagi aja? Mengganti aku, ucap namamu. Macam mantra dan ritual aku. Terus di berkata ini mau save pro aja ngejar stats. Ini ngeprem tuh. Tapak. Alah tadi karirku anjing. Terus tak penting, deadline oke lah, tekstur low. Kita main to guard karena point guardnya terlalu good. Anjing burik banget. Thailand, Washington bisa Dunwall. Dan Crawford. Bego masih muda. Bentar. Nah, kita main di Hall of Fame. Memang mungkin aku harus leaving you. Harus tarik gua ke komplement. Destrok kamu tanya perasaanku. Playerku dia aja.
Alright fellas, let's come out strong and never look back, man. It's time to play.
Yeah, it's time to play, man. What the hell? What you talking about, bro? Prem kan masih ada. Main. Sumpah main. Tuking prem cok. Tapak.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Crawford. Outside Holiday. Here's Big Cat. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Ayo, Spencer House.
5 to shoot. Fades.
Kok kontol?
This has been a strong statement by them, the way they've come out and attacked the glass early.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents. Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Keren banget tapi ya. Oke, kita main nggak pakai lagu guys. Mampu. Anjing keren tuh.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Nah, lancar.
Webster's checked in.
Better lah.
And the 76ers also making a change. Allen's checked in. Here's Big Cat. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
FPS kok 30 aja.
And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games.
Gila,
And
pas
you
main
look at
game.
Big-
Iya, swag Devonte Jean gak ada apa-apanya.
And he makes the first.
Okay.
And so
Hey, give me the rebound.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the stripe.
Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with
Manuel,
Randy Whitman.
Manuel.
Doris?
Mas.
Going into this game
Okay.
and
Apa,
scouting
Carl
the
Red juga?
opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much
Dari pun-
potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4",
Bang, bang, bang.
close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match.
Anjing.
He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Always
Klay
great to hear from
Thompson
you, Doris.
before Klay Thompson.
Since the name change for the Wizards back in 1997,
Fuck.
it's been tough sledding getting to the playoffs. They've had 4 appearances, and all 4 of those appearances have been brief.
Here's Big Cat. In
Anjing.
the middle.
Anjing.
Big Cat's got 7 points.
Twin,
Guys,
twin,
that time he
spin,
went for the
spin.
fancy finish
Anjing,
for us there,
layup.
man. That was sweet.
With the Wizards, 3 years in a row, they made the playoffs, but were bounced out by the Cavaliers in the first round. The fans would really like to see a deep run. I just don't know if it's Steve.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah, if it's on the horizon.
I think the fans would like to see even a shallow run right now, Kevin. I mean, they haven't made the playoffs since 2008. Of course, the memory for the city that they all think about is the 1978 title when they beat the Sonics. But it's been a tough road ever since then.
He kicks
Post up,
the
post up.
Hawks. Again,
Nice.
Philadelphia.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
Anjing, blow
You know,
out
Steve,
belas.
do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Kevin Serapim.
Seraphin the pass
Don't
to
worry.
Wall.
Anjing.
Puts one up from 19.
Side step. Wah.
And the jumper
Yes.
falls for him.
Patrick. Yes, correctly by the channel. Aku orang gue Patrick anjing kan. Tak close.
1:27 left in the first quarter.
Well, when you think about what's held John Wall back, because he's obviously so gifted, it's got to be the jump shot. You know, teams basically have dared him to shoot from the outside, and he hasn't been able to develop that consistent shot to make them pay for that kind of defense.
The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Aku datang ke situ, nego tuh kecil anjing medium. Close.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right side Landry. And Philadelphia
Let's go.
grabs the miss.
Ayo,
And
Drew.
Wall said that during the lockout he may have done
You're a champion,
too
bro.
many informal summer league games, not enough
Masih,
working on his shot.
Boy, that's a good bit of
Yeah, post up, post up.
self-analysis there. You don't get better playing basketball. You get better in some ways, but the most work that you need to do is breaking down the individual components of that game and grinding it out.
Point guard
And John
anjing.
Wall knows his shot
Kalau-
needs that kind of attention. Points in the paint have
Protect.
been the main course or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
That's good.
The fuck? 6'9" loh aku.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Big Cat. Fades back. Pulls up.
Alah.
And no good
Back,
trying
back.
to get that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers ahead.
John Wall nangis jir. Oke. Oh ya, kita setting kelas menit ya. Ini mas 3632, Cok. 2013 sih, 3 point.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Wait, Nene.
The shot's good from Nene.
Nah, was me, Nene.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Jin in at shooting guard. Bynum is out there with Young. Then it's Holiday, and it's Richardson in at the 3. Good look.
Loh.
The 76ers again.
Ini orang no shot back.
Can't hit it.
Coba kita kasih run play, jangan main.
Probably should make that one.
Here's one.
Cing, bro, saya tuh tangan defend gua anjing. On ball gua 80, Bang.
Leaper loves to climb up and throw it down. Man,
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly.
yeah, he's like a pogo stick.
Oh my gosh, not a lot of point guards in the
Nice.
league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst
point
all the
kah?
big
Enggak ada
fellas
tuh.
in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
He feeds it to Okafor. He's against Young. Baseline J on the way, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bynum's got 4 rebounds in this game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Oke,
And the
Jason
effort it
Resetter.
took them to win that game in overtime was great, but I remember it for the guts they showed in regulation just to get it that far.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Even with as hard as they worked at the end of regulation, somehow they were able to maintain that energy level all the way through overtime.
All with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Okafor with the lead pass.
Jangan.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Okafor.
Pak Cok Cam Thomas tuh
8
aku tuh.
points here for
Gak
Beal.
ngepas cuma
I
skor
imagine
anjing.
they're going to hear an earful about
Michael
this
never
next stop.
swing
I mean,
drop.
that's 3
Conte
straight
never swing
field
drop,
goals
junior.
given up right in
Jin.
the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want
Okay.
teams shooting the ball
Oh,
from the
kalah.
outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Heat.
And what stands out from that game
Balikin.
Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through the
Kampus.
Oh, man.
Oh, rim is shaken.
Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk.
That's our ball.
Dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a
Anjing.
dunk.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Ryan Alip oke.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs.
Gila,
Let's take a look at the
tersit,
possible
forsit.
field. You take a look at the
Tim kayak gini.
76ers. And of course the Wizards.
Kita
2
pantai
spots
jeans nih,
down.
Bos.
I think for the Wizards, they put together what I would call a dream season. I mean, they've elevated their play and have really become a team that makes it tough for everybody. They're a squad to be reckoned with, folks.
Well, Clark, the playoffs are going to be the real test for them. You know, sometimes for a team on the rise, they can get to the point where everything crashes down on them when the pressure arises. We'll see how they respond.
Here's Big Cat. Misses on
Aku
the
main
spin
passing
to the
Raiso.
right.
Some rugged defense
Aku
there
lihat
against
Robert.
one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Kisah pentakkan.
Crawford
Kevin.
outside. Landry. Dishes to Webster. Kicks it out to Crawford. Clock at 6.
Fuck.
And he hits it to tie the
Pampet
game
tay.
up. Crawford's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense. He's been so solid.
Tanya
You got to keep him out
perasaan
there on the
aku
floor, really
jawab
doing a nice
stuck.
job for the offense.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Kisah 3 second
And
aja.
it's
Ini
just
Hall of
now
Fame,
for
Bos.
us to
3
see which
second.
rookies have been shooting lights
What?
out since the All-Star break. And you look at Big Cat.
Ih,
you
gol
know
45 anjir. Oh, 42%. 1000 ya, kayak lo 78. 400
get
anjir.
from him day in
Tapi Aaron
and
lewat
day
ini.
out.
Those are extremely solid numbers for him since the break. Tell you, very few defenders have been able to find ways to throw him off his shot.
And, you know, Steve, credit him. even though he's a rookie, for never forcing things and always playing at a pace that's under control.
The kick out to Holiday. Young, a screen on Wall. Holiday, and he gets the shot at the ball after coming off the pick. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And we get a chance here to check out
Anjir musuh
some of
awak
the
Tim
numbers for
sebenarnya
John
langsung
Wall.
nge-def bro.
4th and assists.
3 point
And he's in the
merchant.
top 10 in steals per game as well. So this is a guy who you have to be aware of when you've got the ball in
Aduh,
your
maaf
hands.
dat.
And, you know, we'd be remiss not to say a word about his
Sorry.
outstanding assist ranking. Come on now. I mean, this guy is one of the top assist men in the game and doing it with flair and fundamental soundness. That's special.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And I'd say this about him, too. I mean, if you're the guy defending him, you better be on your toes because he can take you off the dribble very easily and effectively. So far in the game for Big Cat, 9 points, and he's gotten a three-pointer to fall for him, too.
Yeah, he's no one-dimensional player, Clark. He can do damage in several ways, including from long range.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's
Kusong
Crawford.
damage lawang
11
poin
points
tuh
for
kayak
him in that last
88
game
kayak
against Miami. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, guys.
Gila,
Big
kalau
Cat in their
Landry,
last game against
Landry
the
ngapain?
Hawks just
Laundry.
played phenomenal.
Lagi ngapain anjir
He
muter-muter?
had 18 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. It was a dominating performance from a player who is fun to watch when he gets in the zone. We hope he does it again.
And Doris, that really was a phenomenal performance.
You know what, Kevin? Anytime you bring it like
The fuck?
that,
Baru
you
soket
raise
sensut
the
tau.
bar on yourself. The key is to not get too hyped on past performances.
Bajingan.
Today, focus on this game right here, right now.
Yeah, but he's going to have a hard time forgetting that one because that was one of the best performances you'll ever see. Jordan Crawford, just an unabashed gunner and scorer. I mean, he's looking to shoot every single time he catches the ball.
Ya aku Bang Songo son, laki main 10 menit.
The
Fuck.
NBA summer camp when he was back in college at Xavier when he dunked on LeBron James.
There's the pick. It's Wall with the drive. Crawford kicks to Seraphin. Shot is blocked, but they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. Moves back up. Here's Wall. Here's Landry, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off
Nice.
the shot. 24-second violation.
Anjing tak posisi. Alah, tacting. Open.
Here's Ivy.
Sabar.
Here's Big Cat. It's a pick by Bynum. Here's Big Cat. Pulls it up.
Tuh, kelamaan, Cok.
Another miss
Wah,
by
tolong.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, no
We're gonna
excuses
contest.
there. Got a really good look at the basket after being free.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll see you.
Ted Young 13 poin. Lah, aku shoot 10. Iya ampun, 4 doang yang masuk anjing. Ya aku asis 1. Tadi baru 1 asis 3,
Wizards
blok
trail
1
by
loh.
4.
Tuh, Pop.
Beal and Ariza
Efisiensinya
are
jelek.
out on the wing. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor, and it's Wall in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Blocked. Here's Landry, and can't hit the shot. But
Foul.
they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Apa kayak anjir kalau itu?
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Landry. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Big Cat. There's the dish to Bynum. Here's Big Cat. 13 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple.
Kenapa ke gua
And
anjing?
it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. Okafor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ariza kicks to Okafor.
Lah
It's
tiris.
Wall with the drive. For the tie, Okafor gets
Fuck.
the bucket. Okafor's got 8 points.
Well, it's been a long battle, but they have finally gotten the game even again.
Yeah, you wonder though, I mean, battling back like that sometimes can give you a mental edge, but other times maybe you've used too much energy to get all the way back, so we'll see. Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's not...
The 76ers trail. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jen in at point guard. Richardson out there with Young. Then it's Evan Turner. And it's Moultrie in at the 5 down low. Here's Beal. Here's Landry. Goes up. A beautiful reverse layup. Landry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. Free throw drops for Landry. The 76ers
Let's go, Jason.
by 4. Here's Richardson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Wall dishes to Nene. Back to Wall. Backs down. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow.
Please rebound.
Anjing.
Step aside. We've got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. You just love the effort from this guy.
From
Ayo, Tio.
Shots
Nice.
good from Young.
Tak possession, tak possession.
21 in the game.
He is so good at working himself into
Don't
the
wall,
open
don't wall.
spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
Feeds to Beal. Now the feed to Landry. Young's there. Nene kicks the Wall. And that
Tuh,
one's
jurus
good.
TP luwe banget anjing
And the
animasinya.
Wizards
Fuck lah.
lead by 4.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for the kind of the nice smooth finger roll. I like
Bajingan
it.
passingnya kayak ngono 80.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Puts it up from 15. Shot's good.
The fuck?
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Wall. Fades away. Jen again, Philadelphia.
And the shootout continues.
Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. So for the Wizards, Chris Singleton comes in for Carl Landry. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Beal. Andrew Bynum's checked in for the 76ers. And Wall kicks to Singleton. Young's there. Singleton the pass to Wall.
Jangan bilang.
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 poinnya 61
Wall's
anjing.
got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Back to Richardson. And the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Richardson. From outside the arc, the shot misses.
Kontol lama banget anjing
And
passing.
the other way now.
They keep pounding them on the glass here in this one. Just a tremendous job rebounding the ball.
What the
That's half
fuck?
battle. And you go after it every single time. It's a mindset. Never assume the shot's going in. You've got to always assume the shot's going to come off the rim and it's going to be
Orang
yours.
gedang.
And the shot is good. Big Cat's got 19 points.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Crawford outside. There's the screen. Kicks it to Wall. Another one falls for
Fuck me,
Washington.
bro.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Richardson. The shot from the low post is good.
We've seen some great shooting from him today. They've got to lean on him a little bit more.
Ayo mata passing rak klub. Shoot aja.
It's Ariza on the wing. Down low, here's Singleton. He dishes at the wall. Pass to Ariza. Crawford outside. From past the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
One of the big stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Doug Collins as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply
Bro,
have to step
let's go
up,
to skill
saying,
B, bro.
if
What the
we don't
fuck?
make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Here's Big Cat. Bynum with a screen on Wall. Back to Bynum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes.
Jarang foul anjing ya, tak
He's
terus.
checked in for Kevin Seraphin. And Beal subbed in for Jordan Crawford. Here's Big Cat. Rebound
Stiko,
by the
ani-
Wizards.
Ani masih di
Got his third rebound on the night.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
To stop the run. Here's Turner. And he was fouled in the
Ya, sekian dari saya, terima kasih guys.